Okay, it's Friday. All right, so here's what we got for today. We've got a little bit of strength to start. Depending on what kind of equipment you have, we've got an EMOM 10. It's going to be a power clean plus 2 front rack lunges, right? Basically, it's 2 front rack lunges. We're pulling from the ground, so you got to power clean that up to your shoulders. All right, so you could do that with bar, or you could do that with 1 or 2 dumbbells. The front rack lunges is going to be 1 on each leg, not 2 each leg. All right, so get up to shoulders, 1 lunge on each leg. Rest the remainder of that minute, we go through for 10 minutes, right? Depending on what kind of equipment options you have, you are more than welcome to try and increase as you go through those 10 minutes, right? Our conditioning, we've got Secs-ual chocolate. So this is 6 rounds. Every round has a 3-minute window. And we are looking to complete the following, right? So starts with double unders. We got 30 double unders, and then it's 1 power clean. Then we go 20 double unders and 2 power cleans, and then 10 double unders and 3 power cleans, right? So kind of an inverse ladder. Double unders will decrease by 10 each time, and the power cleans will increase by 1 each time, all right? So you finish that. Hopefully that should be done in under 3 minutes. The remainder of that time frame is your rest, and we can go through 6 times, right? So depending on how you feel with the movement, the power clean, if you have a bar, we can use a bar. If you have dumbbells, we use dumbbells. We want to, if you have the option, if you look at the recommended weights, a little bit on the heavier side. So if you're feeling good, you can kind of do that. For the double unders, typical fare on this. So we're trying to shift away from the 2-for-1 singles, right? So instead of the 2-for-1 singles, if you do a higher, slightly slower single, that lends better to actually learning a double under, right? Rather than like 2-for-1 or 2-for-1 or 3-for-1 super fast singles. So if you can do that, I would go with that and then keep it 1-for-1, right? So you would do 30 high jump singles and 20 and then 10. Okay. If you're a little less consistent on your doubles, maybe you trip a lot or you're still kind of learning, then we can always shoot for roughly about half. So it'd be 15, 10, 5, and see if that helps you stay within that 3-minute window, right? Obviously, if we're not finishing the work in that 3 minutes, we want to start adjusting movements or maybe weight to make sure we are getting some kind of work and then a little bit of a rest, right? We don't want this to be an 18-minute AMRAP, but we do want some little bit of rest. I would say at least 30 seconds, maybe even a minute before the next segment, right? And then our accessory today is a 400-meter carbons carry. It's nice out, so grab something heavy or 2 heavy things and go walk with it. Get some sun. Any questions movement-wise? Okay.
So if you can't jump, what would you do for the?
You plan on rowing, right?
I was thinking, well, or if you had any other suggestion.
I mean, it doesn't have to be, right? But you have the rower, so we can use it. You're gonna power clean though?
Yeah.
Okay. So shoot for. We could do calories. Do 5, 5, 4, and then 3.
Okay.
Calories on the rower.
Yep.
Just remember that the row will probably, affect your power clean a little more than say like a bike or a ski or a double under would, because it's that same kind of hinging movement pattern. Just so you know.
Okay.
I think you'll be okay.
Alan, we don't really have like documented front rack lunges for weight, right? Like
it's been a long time since we front rack lunge. So 10 minutes is plenty time frame, and it's short. So err on the lighter side and golf with feeling. If you feel good, you add a little bit. If it starts to feel a little shaky, you go down or stay where you're at.
Okay, sounds like something fun to try, a new adventure.
I mean, you're gonna be limited also by how much you can power clean anyway. So, you know, if you can't power clean it up, you probably shouldn't be lunching it
Well,
anyways.
I think I'd be better at a power clean than a front rack lunge, but I guess I'm wrong. Like the
It's
lunge.
possible, yeah, it could be that way too. I mean, you
Yeah.
might be able to power clean way more than you can lunge. So
I
err on the lighter side and see how you feel. Sarah?
Okay.
I only have 25-pound dumbbells, so
Yeah.
should I just double everything, like in the strength and the workout?
You could.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, because they're super light for you, right? 25.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just double it. Get a little more volume in.
Thanks.
Yep. Everyone else good so far? Cool. All right. For warm up, we're going to start with some inchworms. All right. So legs as straight as you can. Remember, feel a little bit tighter. Then we're just going to go a little more sumo. Just wind those feet. Legs straight as you can. You're going to walk yourself out to that plank. No push up today. And then we're just going to walk the hands back. And we're just going to do 5 of those. 5 inchworms. It's all ladies today. We have 2 Sarahs. 1 Sarah I don't know. Once you've done your inchworms, we have dumbbells or barbell. Get that, have that close by. And we're gonna go 10 deadlifts. All right, so if you have that bar, all right, grip's gonna be just outside the hips, right? Feet are nice and narrow. We're gonna set up mid shin, drive up to your heels and stand nice and tall. All right, if you got deadlifts, sorry, not if you got dumbbells, if you have 2 light ones, you can go from your sides. If you have one slightly heavier one, you could just single arm it or go in the middle with your hands, your deadlifts that way. All right, so 10 deadlifts. And once you've done your 10, you're gonna lay on our back and we're going 15 glute bridges. All right, so heels planted, all right, driving up through the heels, squeeze glutes at the top, and nice and controlled, back down to the ground. 15. Those of you that plan on jumping rope, once you've done your glute bridges, let's grab that jump rope. And we're gonna go with 20 seconds of jumping rope. So we're gonna have 3 sets of this. First one, let's stay with some singles. Susie's just gonna grow. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. We're going for 20 seconds. Good, rest. That was 30, sorry. All right, so you're like, this is a long 20 seconds. Once you've done that, we're gonna repeat. So that was one set. We're gonna do 2 more. So we're going back on the inchworms, 5 inchworms. We're gonna do a slightly different with the bar and dumbbells, second and third time. So 5 inchworms. Once you've done your 5, this time instead of deadlifts, we're gonna go power clean. Right, so if you have that bar or your dumbbells, you're gonna set up roughly about mid-shin. Remember, for our setup on the power clean, we wanna think a little more like a squat. So sit those hips down, right? Drive through your heels, nice big jump up to the shoulders and stand. All right, so we do 10 power cleans with your bar or dumbbells. Susie, when you're coming from knees up, just remember, instead of that bar kind of staying here, you want to kind of let it come up your sides a little more. Yep. Good. Glute bridges are going to stay the same. So once you've done your 10 power cleans, got 15 glute bridges, and then we're going back on the jump rope. Second time on the jump rope, feel free to start working some doubles in, or you can stay with singles. Up to you. Susie, you're just rolling. All right, everyone, looks good. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. And rest. All right. Last time through. So inchworms stay the same. Instead of power cleans, this time we will do something a little different. All right, so this time instead of power cleans, you're gonna get your weight, barbell or dumbbells into that front rack. We're gonna push our elbows up and in, keep them nice and tight, and then we're gonna go with 10 front rack lunges, okay? I'll leave it up to you whether you wanna do a forward stepping lunge or reverse. We try a couple of each, see which one feels better. Good, Marilor, for these today, if you can, I want you to try and keep the dumbbells in your hands. So that way, yep, and just kind of sit it and then tuck those elbows forward. Yeah, just kind of like, you can keep the dumbbells sort of in line with your face. Yep, and just kind of push up on it, yeah. And we were kind of working more of a front rack position. Good. All right, glute bridges stay the same. And then we can go for double attempts. Looks like you like killed the cast of Star Wars over there. All right, last time on jump rope if you can. Let's try and get some double attempts. Mindy, when you're doing your jump rope this time, even though I know you're trying to jump a little bit higher, try and still keep it more wrist and not like, you know, elbow, forearm, up and down. That gets super tiring.
You mean I'm not supposed to use my entire body and exhaust?
You're like, I'm trying to do full body fitness this way, right? And just do a jump rope like this.
Okay.
All right, try, you know. All right, last 20 seconds, guys. We are going in 3, 2, 1, go. Better, Mindy. Good. And rest. Nice. All right. So, those of you guys with dumbbells, it's like you got your dumbbells. That's kind of it, right? Ladies with the bars, let's take a couple minutes, test out that power clean. More importantly, test out that front rack lunge. And, you know, see where you want to start for our EMOM. Right, remember it's only going to be one lunge on each leg. So weight up to the shoulder, one lunge each leg. If you're limited by weight and you only really have super light weight, you can always add a couple lunges, maybe do 2 each leg or 3 each leg if it's really, really light. See how that feels. Right now, my screen is empty. No one's here. Up to here. Oh, nice, Merlor. It's got options. The only problem is it'll take so long to like switch them on, right? You gotta like unscrew it.
It's a little bit of a pain. I'm waiting on a barbell. It's taking forever.
Yeah, it's hard to get equipment now.
Yeah. So at some point I'll be set.
Good. Awesome.
All right.
From this angle, Mindy, those 15-pound plates look ginormous. Right? They look like they're like 45-pound plates. Like, what is
They're
that?
so cute because they're only 15.
Got it.
I have to go to the car and get my clips. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Hey, Alan, I'm just going to start with 60. I think that might just be a good place to be.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put on 2.5s and 5s, maybe.
Yeah, see how you feel.
Okay.
But did you try one yet?
I did.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure you try it before we start.
I tried it without my clips, but now I'm ready.
Yeah. I mean, for a lunge, actually no, lunge you probably need it more than like a squat. Because lunge, especially a front rack, sometimes it's we're not so symmetrical.
My really tight core, not so much.
Susie, are you there? Somewhere? We'll wait for Susie to check in. We should be good to go. There she is. Susie, you good to go?
I'm good to go.
Okay. Are you doing your lunges right there?
Yeah, just so you know, my power clean's a lot. I can go much heavier, but the lunges I'm not great at with weight, like, so I
Yeah.
probably have to go light.
Yeah, that's fine. We're basing this. It's really more focused on the lunge. It's just
Yeah,
we're taking it
okay.
from the ground, so the power clean is in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It's the lunge. I know you can power clean a lot.
I know. Look at me like.
I'm not judging you. You're like, what's your fuzz on there, Susie? All right. So remember, it's only one lunge each leg. And if you have super lightweight, feel free to, add a rep or two per leg. See how you feel. Big thing about that front rack lunge, we're trying to stay as tall as you can, right? If it's back rack, you can get away with a little kind of slouching. Front rack, we do want to stay as vertical as you can, right? Make sure that front rack is engaged. So elbows up, pinch them in, and try and keep that engaged throughout that lunge. All right. We are going in 10. Just one each leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. Susie, if that bothers your foot, we could always do the front rack step-ups. Those work too. So.
Yeah, I think it feels okay.
Okay.
I'm just not that good at them.
That's fine. That's why we do them.
Yeah. Things to work on.
Things to work on. Yeah, lunges especially are really good. People always want to squat, but you do lunges, you'll get just as good, if not better, on your squats without even having a squat. 10 seconds. Minute goes quick, especially if you're changing weights. 3, 2, 1. Sarah. Good, Marlar. Nice. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go. Set 3. Remember, pinch those elbows up and in. Just like a front squat when you're coming out of that lunge. Think like you're driving up through your elbows. Ten seconds. Well, look who it is. Ninja Aaron Carroll. Creeping in. 2, 1. What's up, Aaron? And she's gone. Nice work, ladies. Nice. Sarah, just watch, I think your right leg mostly. When your right leg is in front, right, just watch that knee starts to kind of cave in a little bit. So do your best to try and push out on that.
That's my angry knee with no cartilage in it. So it's, yeah, it does wonky things all the time.
Yeah, so you can also think, you know, when you're coming up in a lunge, people always think like go down and then kind of push back up. You can push through both, you know, think of it more like straight up and down, almost like a split squat. So you're, you know, focusing more on kind of standing up and not like fully loading that front leg. Whenever you're ready, we are into set 5. Nice, good sir. Nice, Susie. Susie, so part of kind of like on that same vein that I was telling like Sarah, right? When you go down, especially if it feels a little bit shaky, don't have to like go down like at the same time, because then you're fully loading that one leg, right? And that's where it's going to feel really unbalanced. So you can slide that foot back to a position that, you know, you feel like you're going to do your lunge in, and then sort of drop down and then come back up, right? So that way now you have 2 anchor points instead of just kind of one where you're like, you know,
Yeah.
bouncing halfway.
That's good advice.
All right, we are in set 6. I'm talking too much. I mean, it goes fast. Nice, Mindy. Good power cleat, Marlo. There you go, Susie. Find where it feels stable, up and down, good, and then feet in line. Yeah, that looks way more stable. Good.
This is when I feel like my legs are long. Like
Yeah,
it feels
it's a long way down.
really uncoordinated and wobbly and like.
That looked really good. So it's a good way to build up like the strength and stability.
Yeah.
And then, you know, as you get stronger, then it can be more of that sort of like free floating leg as you go through that lunge. 2, 1. This is 7. Good, Mindy. Keep that chest up in the bottom. Good. Nice. Nice shot, Mary Laura. Way to get under that. Good. Good push. Nice. You got 3 more sets. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You got Mindy. Drop under a little more on that power clean. Nice. Awesome. Mindy, when you go back with your left leg, you probably go back a touch too far, I would say. So when your left leg is forward, right leg goes back, that's kind of like the good distance, a good distance you're at. When you go with your left leg back, you're like really far back.
Okay. I'll try to shorten it up.
Yeah, so that first step, just shorten it a little bit. 2 more sets, ladies. Three, 2, 1. Whenever you're ready, this is set 9. Good job, Sarah. There you go, Mindy. Good, Susie. Nice, Mary Laura. Got one more set. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last set. Nice. No, good. All right, so now we're thinking power clean. All right, so Susie, now is when you can add weight on. Yay! So now we're doing power cleans, right? Mindy, if that weight feels good, it looked good for the power cleans, you know, you can challenge yourself. If you feel like it's a little heavy, you know, you go down a little bit. But
I think it's good, especially if I just do single. Like
yeah,
if I
yep. Yeah, I wouldn't try and touch and go them. Just think, you know, one drop, set up, one drop. Yeah.
I'm at the double unders. Like if I just do singles, I won't get caught on those. I'll just
Yep.
do the third. So I should have enough time to like
Yeah.
do it.
Focus a little more on, yeah.
Yeah.
And a little heavier clean. They look good.
Okay, thanks.
So we got jump rope and power cleans. And Sarah, you're going to double the power cleans, right? Okay.
So question, like I haven't done the dumbbell under, or maybe I've done one or two so far. So I feel when I'm trying, I'm not really getting the workout, you know, because I keep messing up. Should I just keep trying or do that on my own?
Do singles today.
Okay.
But like so like Mindy's gonna do like a higher jump single, right? So if your single under is typically like this, right? Try and jump a little higher, and you count that, and you do 1 for 1. So you're still gonna do.
It's kind of true because I started to perfect my singles, and I went really like.
Yeah, because you know we used to do like you know 3 to 1 or sometimes 2 to 1, right? And then people get this like single like this.
Yeah.
And then there's no way you can get a double under like that unless you like your wrists like are crazy fast. So training a single under that's more this way, right? When you now try to do a double, you're going to be used to that timing and it gives you more time to try that double under. Okay. So try and go with the higher, you know, higher jump, maybe slightly slower single, and you're still going to do 30, 20, 10.
30. Okay. Thank you.
Nice, Susie. So Susie, again, you're doing 5, 4, 3. Just remember, for you, the row is gonna think of it more like a row sprint, because just like transition alone, getting like in and out of the row will probably take a good 10, 15 seconds. So when you're on it, it's gonna be a little bit more like push-up pace.
Okay.
And we'll see. Yeah, if we need to adjust because of the timing, we can adjust. But I think that should work. All right. Everyone looks good to go. Susie, you're going to start on the rower. It'll be 5 cal. Everyone else starting on jump rope. 30 reps. Your first clean is 1, right? And then your doubles go down. 20, 2 power cleans, and then 10 and 3 power cleans. Then you rest. You rest the remainder of those 3 minutes. And hold on. Didn't set my clock. 6 sets. All right, guys. 3 minutes, 6 sets. We're good. All right. Going in 10. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 dubs or 30 high singles. 5 counts for Susie. Nice. 1 power clean. Sarah's going doubles. 2. Nice. Right back on that rope. Or rower. Nice, Marilor. Good. Marilor, you can actually pull right from the ground when you set up. So instead of from here, you can set up on the ground and then you get a little bit more momentum. So pull from the ground with the dumbbells. Yep. All right, now you got 20. We have just under 150 left. We got lots of time, guys. Hello. There you go, Marilor. Yeah, nice. Good. Nice, Sarah. Last set, 10 and then 3. Nice, Susie. Good, little short on that extension, right? Make sure you're coming all the way up before you drop under. You feel that, right? You're a little bit crunched. Get real tall. Better. Better. Just remember, like, think squeeze your butt on the way up. Can't squeeze your butt if you're bending.
Say that one more time.
Think squeeze your butt when you come up, right? If I'm bent, I can't squeeze my butt. So when you're coming up, think squeeze, then drop.
Okay.
We have 30 seconds. Round 1 done. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work, ladies. Deep breaths. Get set on that bar. Get that first one out of the way. Good, Susie. Nice, Sarah. Good, Marilor. Nice. Nice, Mindy. Good. Much better jumping into those wrists. Yeah, those look good. Good. Don't let it knock you back. All right, push those hips back a little more when you catch. A little better. Good job, Susie. Nice work, ladies. 10 and 3. 6 for Sarah. Nice, Sarah. Nice work, ladies. Good, 1 minute. Nice, Susie. Good, rest. Nice deep breaths. Calm it down. Shake your grip out. It's mini Sarah. She's so cute. "30 seconds. Getting spicy. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, you. Nice, Mailer. If you need with the dumbbells, instead of in front of you, sometimes it's easier with dumbbells to have them at your sides. Yeah, just on your side. Yep, that way. You don't have to mimic the barbell. Sometimes it's that's the nice thing about the dumbbells. Good, Mindy. Nice job, Susie. Good job, Sarah. Get that little dip under. There you go, Marilyn. Nice. Just under a minute.
I never would have expected to be sweating so much outside in November.
Yeah, it gets hot. Word of the year, unprecedented. "30 seconds. Marilyn, did you start the next round already? You're just practicing. You're just practicing. Got it. I was like, uh-oh, what happened? I like it. It's got so much energy. It's doing extra practice. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You. Round 4. Susie, straight arms as you pull out on that row. There you go. Better. You're T-Rex in it. Nice. Good job, ladies. Keep it going. Keep it going. I got a pretty consistent pace. Looking good. Nice, Sarah. Good, Mindy. You got it. Come on. Deep breaths. Nice. Good. A little more extension at the top. There it is. Nice. Good, Marlar. Awesome. Good job, Susie. Yeah, much better on that row, Susie. Nice. Work, Sarah. Nice. Force those elbows up. Try and be real quick with those elbows. Good. Yeah. Nice. Keep it close, Susie. Keep it close. Better. Nice. Second one, yeah, just got out in front a little bit. 1 minute. 2 more. Yep. That was 4. Over the hump. Guys are pretty much finishing like exact same time every round. It's good. Staying consistent. "30 seconds. "10 seconds. Round 5. Going in 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, no double N's with doggy. You gonna be part of the show today? Oh, fancy. Good job, ladies. Keep it going, keep it going. Did it break? What row? Think deadlift, Susie. Just like you're trying to stand tall. Yep, with a jump at the top. Nice. Doing a little broad jump backwards on that first one. Whee! Get it. Awesome work, ladies. Let's get through those last 3. Nice, Marlar. Ah, popped out. You should be able to screw that back in.
Yeah, I'll go see Stina. She'll make it better. You got 30 seconds. Last round. All right, 10 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go. Last time through, ladies. Nice work. Get right on those cleans. Nice, Mindy. Good, Sarah. There you go, Susie. Nice. You got Mary Laura. Big jump. Good. Awesome. Good catch. Let's push. Let's finish this last round strong. You got it, Minnie. Come on. Couple deep breaths. Right back on it. Nice. Good, Susie. Nice, Sarah. Stay with it. Ten and 3. Good, Mary Laura. Keep those knees out a little more on the way up. Nice. Good. Last 3, Mindy. Let's go, Susie. Good. Finish that pull, Mindy. You gotta wait a little longer. Right, you're going from here, so wait a little longer. Wait that like extra half second on that pull. Yep. Good. Now, just once you catch, sit back a little bit. Don't let it knock you back. Yeah, good. Good one to end on. Nice, Sarah. Good, Mary Laura. Nice. Plenty of time to spare. Awesome job, ladies.
We did 36 cleans, you guys. That's a lot.
That's a lot. Heavier than you would want to do if it was just 36 in a row.
Yeah. Good work, everyone.
Yeah, good.
100.
Good.
Nice.
That's very good.
Good enough. I think RX was 105, right?
Yes. RX? Yes, 105.
Almost there.
Ladies did awesome. Again, accessory is 400-meter farmer's carry, so typically 2 objects, heavy, some hang at your side. Little finesse, little walk. 400 meters.
Okay. It's really nice out, so I'm gonna do it.
It's super nice.
And
Oh,
I got my 35-pound dumbbells in the
Look at
mail.
you.
Good for you, babe.
Awesome.
I'm living the life.
Keep debating whether I want to buy more dumbbells or not.
By the way, the Rogue wasn't that they were less expensive than anywhere else that I could find. Of course,
Yeah, Rogue and Amazon have been pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, they're still under less than $2 a pound. They're somewhere like 170-ish, whereas like everywhere else is $3 plus.
I like how we're talking about how their financial aspect. It sounds like we're measuring gold. You know, it's.
I know, seriously, right?
That's what it's like.
I know.
Buy your stocks and dumbbells now. Go.
When the dumbbells came yesterday, Larry was like, what's that? And I was like, oh, my 35s. And he was like, oh my God, I couldn't get them in the house. I didn't know what they were. Like,
See, look at that. You're like, this light thing?
it's funny.
Hey guys.
Bye, everyone.